Hey Body Geeks, welcome to day 9 of the Daily 15, a 30-day challenge to do at least 15 minutes of Pilates mat work a day in order to develop a more consistent Pilates mat practice. For today's workout, we're going to add on 2 new exercises, the single leg kick and the double leg kick. Let's get started. Swing your feet to one side of the mat, place your hands on top of your thighs, and look forward. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, begin rolling down slowly, just a couple of inches, and stop. Take another breath in. Anchor your feet to the floor and exhale. Continue a couple more inches. Inhale. Exhale a couple more inches. Maybe you grab the backs of your legs for support. Take another breath in and lengthen your head away from the rest of your spine. Exhale down 2 more inches. Just one more time. Stop there. Inhale, pause. Lengthen the top of the head away from the rest of the spine, and then exhale, roll all the way down. Hold both knees into your chest. Hold on with your hands. And a couple of times, pump your knees slowly into your chest. Today's tempo is going to be a slower pace so that you can go back to focusing on the full breath in and the full breath out. Keeping your knees in toward your chest, reach your arms up toward the ceiling. On your inhale, lift your upper body, reaching toward the end of the mat. On your exhale, extend your legs up toward the ceiling. Inhale and pump your arms. 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe the legs go a little lower. Exhale. Inhale. Halfway there. Inhale till you're full. Exhale till you're empty. Inhale. You're full. Exhale. You're empty. 3 more breaths. You're full. Exhale. Empty. Inhale. You're full. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest, and then lower your upper body. Take 1 foot to the floor at a time, or both legs if that's okay for you. Scoot your feet a little further out away from your center and raise your arms up. Do a couple of reaches toward the ceiling to get the idea of the arm coming away from the socket and then the arm coming back into the socket. And as we do our roll-up today, you're going to do your best to keep your arms with your body. Take a breath in and lift your upper body. On your exhale, scoop your tummy and finish the roll-up. Maybe you grab the backs of your legs for that. Come forward over your legs, keeping this rounded spine. On your inhale, come back down. And on your exhale, scoop your tummy, finish the roll down, arms go over your head. Come back up toward the ceiling again. Find the arms in the sockets. Inhale to lift your upper body. Exhale, take the arms with you as you continue to roll up, round shape over your legs. Inhale to go to that halfway down point where you can pull your head away from your spine. And then exhale to finish. Arms go over your head. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Maybe the legs go straight this time. Inhale and exhale, reaching the legs away from you, round spine over your legs. Inhale, halfway down. You can always go back to bending the knees and grabbing the backs of your legs, but keep pulling the upper body away from your lower half. Last time, inhale to lift. And then exhale to finish. Inhale to reach your legs forward and pull your waist back. And that's the roll up. Arms pressed down on the mat next to you. Keep one leg on the ground and reach the other leg away from you to lift it up and lower it back down. So just a prep for the single leg circle, so that you can get this idea of what we call in Pilates the 2-way stretch. One part of your body, today we'll call that the upper half, is reaching in the opposite direction as your lower body, two opposing forces giving you a little bit more strength and control and coordination. So the inhale is to reach the leg and lift. The exhale is to lower. Notice if just raising that one leg in the air is pushing or pulling your body around. If that's the case, invest a little bit more in this pressing down of this one leg and lengthening it away from you while simultaneously reaching your upper body. Perhaps to help you even raise your arms over your head for a couple more of these leg lifts just to prep for the single leg circle. Then decide which leg you're going to keep in the air. Bring both arms down by your sides and make an oval-shaped circle. Exhale for one. Inhale for the next. Keep working on what we were working on when we were just lifting a leg in the air. Inhale for 4 and exhale. Reverse the circle. Inhale. Exhale, push the air out. Inhale, pull the air in. Exhale, push the air out. Take that leg all the way to the floor. Lengthen the other leg, inhale to lift. Circle the leg, exhale. Inhale. Last couple classes, we've been talking about some modifications of bending the bottom knee or keeping the bottom leg straight and bending the top leg. Reverse. Exhale for one. Inhale for the next. If you ever get that pesky hip clicking or popping feeling, make your circle a little bit smaller and focus more on reaching the limbs away from your center. Final circle, we go 5 in each direction on each leg. Pull that knee into your chest. Pull the other knee into your chest. Grab your shins, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, lift your upper body, pulling with your arms, and breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, till there's just no more air. Head goes down, and the legs go down. Slide your feet slowly out away from you to go for your next roll up. Reach the arms up toward the ceiling, arms in the sockets. Inhale to lift your upper body. Pull the head away from the spine as you exhale to make your way up. And put your hands on the floor. Let's revisit this prep for rolling like a ball. Walk your feet in a little bit closer. Stay back on this flatter spot of your sacrum above your tailbone. Try to keep your feet in place and your body where it is, and pretend that you're holding the ceiling up with the top of your head. Then staying there, release the floor and reach forward and grab your shins. Stay on that same spot. Balance by picking your feet up off the floor and holding that position. Little more challenging to take the hands right around the ankles and give it a good tug. On your inhale, hold the ceiling up. Pull the tummy into the back of the back. That's going to start you rocking. And then exhale, push all your air out to find the balance immediately and get narrower in your center. Inhale, exhale. So today we're trying to slow down this rolling like a ball exercise to see if we can get a little loft and a hold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more time, check out my low back. Inhale, pull the tummy in. And then exhale, come back up. Stay balanced for just a moment. It's a lot of work just to hold this position. One leg is going to go away from you in reach, or you can just put it right here on the floor. One hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle. Using this leg for support, work your way all the way down into your single leg stretch position. Exhale to pull, inhale to switch. Exhale, pull, inhale, switch. Exhale, pull, inhale, switch. One more set. knees to chest, and lower your head. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your upper body. Inhale, reach. Circle the arms, grab the shins. Exhale, push the air out. Inhale, pull all the air in you can. Exhale, push the air out. The further the arms and legs go away from one another, the harder it is. Inhale to reach. Head can also be down for this exercise. The double leg stretch. Last one, exhale out all your air. And then your head goes down. Grab the back of one leg, extend the other leg. Pause here for a moment so you can feel this bottom leg trying to get away from you. Same with this top leg, almost like you're using your stomach to reach your leg up higher rather than just simply pull your legs apart. We pump and switch, pump and switch. Let's exhale for 2 legs. Inhale for 2 legs. Exhale for 2 legs. Inhale for 2. Upper body can be lifted or lower. If your upper body is lifted, grab way up on the ankle and bring your leg to your hands. Last one for the single straight leg stretch. Pull your knees into your chest and then lower your head. Deep breath in. On your exhale, lift your upper body and push all the air out until you're empty. Take both legs in the air and your hands either behind your head or your head down and your hands under your pelvis. Inhale, the legs lower, squeeze your heels. Exhale, the legs come back up. Inhale to lower. That same feeling of stretching the one leg away from you, this time with 2 legs, countering it with the upper body part of the 2-way stretch. And we'll do one more of the double straight leg stretch, any variation that works for you. Pull your knees into your chest. This time lower your feet first and put your hands behind your head. Using the crossed hands, one stacked on top of the other, gently pull the back of your neck so it assists your head pulling away from your spine. Pull your tummy in and move your elbows to that Goldilocks spot where it feels like the arm is in the socket, like we did before. On your exhale, twist to one side. When you inhale, go all the way to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more set. Exhale. And inhale. Lower your head down and rest for a moment. We're going to add on a helper for the crisscross to show you where you're headed. Bring your right leg into tabletop and take your left hand, grab onto the outside of your right leg. Take a breath in. On your exhale, lift your upper body in the center, and then without moving this leg, use this hand to twist yourself to that side. Pull this elbow up the mat and turn and look that direction. Take one more breath in. Exhale, scoop your tummy and try to lift a little bit higher. And then come back to center and put your head down. Bring the left leg to tabletop. Reach around and grab the outside of the left leg with your right hand. On your inhale, lift your upper body. On your exhale, pull with that arm to help yourself twist. Take another breath in, move this elbow back as you turn and look. Take another breath in, and on your last exhale, try to lift yourself a little higher because you're curling more. Come back to center and down. Inhale to lift your upper body. Exhale, twist and lift your knee. Inhale, stay center, put the foot down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Keep going or lift the opposite leg in the air. We're going back and forth. Inhale, exhale. Just 2 more sets. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale. Pull your knees into your chest and lower your head. Place your feet down on the floor again. We'll do another roll up to come up. Slide the feet away. Reach the arms up. On your inhale, lift your upper body. Head is long. Exhale, scoop the tummy, maybe help with the hands, and come all the way back up. Turn over onto your tummy. And then once you're there, bring your arms right by your chest as if you were going to do a push-up. The tops of your feet are pressing down into the ground. Forehead starts on the mat, and on your inhale, lift your upper body. Exhale, pull your tummy in as if to point your pubic bone toward the floor, and then exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. You keep going. The idea that we're looking for here is that from about here up, you're doing a back bend from that upper portion of your body. The way that this might feel with your stomach on the mat is that this lower arch of your ribs is going to stay on the mat, and you're going to use it to do what feels like pushing the mat forward and up. Do a couple more swans. Inhale to lift, exhale to pull the tummy in. Inhale to lift, and then exhale to lower. In one smooth move, try to push yourself back into a child's pose. Then keeping your seat on your feet, round yourself up. 2 new exercises today, the single leg kick and the double leg kick. Come back out onto your tummy. That same lift of just the rib cage onto the mat. Make 2 fists, give yourself a fist bump, and then put those fists on the floor right in front of you, kind of like you're demanding your dinner. Push the forks down into the mat and then pull your chest up and forward with that same swan upper back bend feeling. On your exhale, pull your tummy away from the mat and lift one leg off the floor. Put it right back down. Continue to push your forks into the floor and pull your chest forward. Every time you exhale, you're going to pull your belly in again and try to lift one leg. The idea here is that the buns and the hamstrings are lifting the leg and not your low back. Do 2 more. Exhale, one leg. Inhale, lower. Pull yourself forward. Exhale, the other leg. Inhale, lower. Keep one leg in the air. Kick that heel toward your butt. Squeeze, squeeze. Put it down. Lift the other leg. Squeeze, squeeze. Put it down. Lift. Boom, bada, boom. Do, 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 boom, bada, boom. Do, 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 boom, bada, boom. Yep, keep pulling forward. Now let's just switch back and forth. Kick, 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 kick. The bottom leg is pushing down into the floor to help you, and this should feel like a little bit of a stretch on your front. Let's just do 2 more sets. Kick, kick, squeeze, 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 boom, boom. Hands on the floor again. One smooth move. Push yourself to your seat. Take a deep breath into your low back, and then exhale, round yourself back up. Stay on your knees if that's comfortable, or have a seat. You're going to take your hands behind your back and clasp your hands. On an inhale, reach down toward the floor. On your exhale, pull your tummy in and lift. Inhale to come back down, and then finish. On your knees, it's going to look something like this. Inhale to reach down. Exhale to pull the tummy in and lift the arms any amount. And then inhale to come back down, and exhale. Just relax. Inhale to reach to the floor. Exhale to lift, pull the tummy in. Inhale to release, and normal exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach to the floor. Exhale, hold the ceiling up with the top of your head. Inhale, release the arms, and then exhale. We're going back down onto the tummy. This time you're going to put one cheek on the floor or the other. Take your hands behind your back and slide them up your back as far as they'll go. Let the elbows fall down toward the floor. Do that same pulling of the tummy in like we did on the one leg kick, and lift both legs in the air, just enough to feel the shins come off the floor. Pull your knees in toward each other, and then bring your heels toward your bottom. In this big range of motion here, go squeeze 3 times, heels to butt. Push the feet back down, and then do that again. Lift the legs, bend the knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push the feet down so that you can pull the tummy in again with the pubic bone going down. Last time for the squeeze, squeeze. Now we're adding on part number 2, just like you did seated. Reach down your bottom with your arms. Let it pull your upper body off the floor. Turn your head to face the other direction, and then lower down. Slide the arms back up the back. Elbows fall to the floor. We go from the top. Belly lifts, legs lift. Bend the knees, squeeze 3, 2, 1. As you push the feet down, you reach your hands toward your feet. Let it pull your upper body in the air to turn your head to the other side. Let's speed it up a little bit. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lift, turn your head. Repeat. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lift, turn your head. Last time. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale to reach. Put your hands on the floor. One smooth move back into your child's pose. Have a seat on your bottom. Swing your legs around to the front corner of your mat where you started. Bend in the knees, hands on knees. Inhale to lift. On your exhale, lower. Let's just go 3 breaths this time. Pause. Inhale, lift, arms in the sockets. Exhale, come back a little bit more. Last time, inhale, head goes away from the spine, and your exhale down. Pull your feet in close to you so that your feet are under your knees. Press your palms into the mat and include your forearm, elbow, upper arm, and scapula. On your inhale, scoop your tail and lift your thong, and then your jean pockets, and then your belt loops, and then your crop top. Then come right back down, hitting all those fashion landmarks. Do one more time. Inhale to curl. And then exhale to pull the tummy in and massage the spine. This time you're going to lift and hold it. On your exhale, push into the floor with one foot. Lift the other leg into tabletop. Inhale to switch. Your choice to breathe in through the mouth or the nose. Nose in and out is going to be a little bit harder. Perhaps you'd like in the nose, out the mouth, depending on your allergies. Do one more time, leg in the air. Once both feet are on the floor again, take a deep breath in, reach the knee bones forward, and then exhale, pull your tummy in and push the air out as you roll all the way down. When you're ready, roll over to one side or the other. Put the back of your body, put your body at the back of your mat, and then your legs go to this front corner. Put your top hand on the floor, and for today, you're going to rest your head on your bottom arm. Just like we were doing at the very beginning of class, reach your legs away from your center and reach your upper body in the opposite direction. Pick the top leg up. Kick forward and inhale back. Kick forward and inhale back. This top leg is always going to stay about the height of your hip. And if you had a really low coffee table, you'd be wiping it off. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. Exhale. You know that's how Pilates instructors think about cleaning their apartment, right? Last one. Exhale and inhale. The leg goes up and down. Inhale, flex, exhale. Inhale, flex, exhale. Now we've been talking a little bit about the side kick series. This series is really challenging to keep your hips stacked and your shoulders stacked. You're only going to take this leg as high as you can avoid the collapsing in your waist to have it go in the air. Then when you flex your foot, you're going to reach the leg away from you. Let's go 2 more times for the up and down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Bend your knees to push yourself up and swing it around to the other side. Feet to the front, body to the back. Head is down, arm is close. Reach the upper, reach the lower, lift the top leg, find the stomach. Exhale, kick, inhale, reach. So the bottom leg pressing down is part of what's helping me reach my upper body away from my lower half. Let's just do 2 more. And then bring the heels together. The leg goes up with a pointed foot, down with the flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's make it a little bit more dynamic so it goes quick on the up, slow on the down. Quick exhale, exhale, slow inhale. Bring the knees into the chest. Your mermaid is going to be your last one today. Couple choices. You can either cross the legs in front of you, extend the legs forward, one leg over the other, or a little bit more challenging position for the knees, one stacked over the other. If this feels like you're just going to fall over and you can't quite hold it up, separate the knees just a little bit, but make it challenging. Take this top hand and grab onto your shin, reach this arm up. Take a deep breath in and go away from your center, away from your waist. And then go the opposite direction. Try to stall this as you go all the way down to your elbow and exhale. Try to lift right back up and inhale, finish, and then back down on your exhale. Let's go 2 more. The story is the same if you've got your legs crossed in either position. You are trying to keep both sides of your buns on the mat. Your elbow may or may not go to the floor. If your legs are on one side, flip them around to face the other way. This hip will not be down in this position. Grab the shin, strong with the arm, but not with the chest. Pull with the back, reach that arm up, and then inhale. Try to stall this as you go over, exhale. Then stay long as you lift up, inhale. Again, the options are one leg crossed over the other, back and forth, keeping the buns down. To make these versions a little more challenging, if this is the one that you're working on, once you put a hand down, instead of pushing off the floor to help you lift, reach the crown of your head like someone's pulling your hair, and that pulls you back up again. Exhale, inhale, or inhale, your choice, exhale. So I don't care where you breathe as long as you're matching the quality of your movement to the quality of your breath. Let's just do one more. Good, then come to all fours. Push until your knees lift off the floor and your heels go down. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hang your head, take a deep breath in. You're gonna exhale and roll all the way up. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.